What's poppin', BSNians? Alright, part 1 to Questioning Fate can be found there. Welcome to part 2. So in this story, Nabu has lost his memory. Therefore, Dr. Fate is technically powerless, and Zatara is not as strong as Nabu, obviously. And so they track down the question to solve the mystery of what in the world just happened. So they find the question, and the question is immediately just blank. And they're explaining what's happening and what they need him to do and why, and he's just not sold on it. From his perspective, if you're a Lord of Order, and now the Lords of Chaos are about to sweep in, then perhaps this is the natural balance of things. Perhaps there are seasons of order, and there are seasons of chaos. By helping you, I may be going against one of the fundamental laws of the universe, and I'm not interested in that. Nabu and Zatara are shocked, and also a little terrified, and they don't know what else to do. They don't want to go to Batman, because Batman would feel compelled to bring in other League members. And they don't want to go to Constantine, because no one's ever worked with Constantine and not gotten double-crossed. And there's too much at stake to risk that kind of danger. So they turn away and they leave. And then Question says, hey, you know what, wait. I will go with you on the first part of your journey, if you do me one solid. And so then they assist the Question on one of his missions. For purposes of this, he's been tracking down an anti-Titans team. Kind of like the Injustice Gang, but current. However, he can't break into the headquarters, and this thing goes so high up, not just in the American government, but in governments around the world, that, he doesn't trust anybody. He was kind of stumped as to how he was going to break into this particular compound. So they're like, okay, we'll help you root out these Titan Crushers. I just named them that, the Titan Crushers, the anti-Titans team. And then you got to help us solve the mystery of what happened to Dr. Fate's memories. And how do we get them back before the Lords of Chaos sweep in? So they go with the Question. They handled that whole Titan Crushers thing. That'd be whole like a miniature arc, whether it's in the comics or a movie or TV show. After that, the Question's like, okay, I'll honor my word. And he has a theory. If Nabu has been dislodged and the Lords of Chaos are sweeping in, then all the dark magic practitioners are probably feeling a little bit more powerful. So they immediately set out. They go confront Felix Faust, and they go confront Morgana Le Fay. Big fight scene, and they narrowly escape both those encounters. But it's because, as the Question reveals, even though they're more powerful right now, they're also vastly more arrogant, because it's chaos. Zatara and Nabu at this point are getting irritated and concerned. How is this helping us solve the mystery? I need to get my powers back. And then to make things worse, they start noticing an increased number of familiars prowling around the earth, meaning the Lords of Chaos are beginning to descend. The Question realizes how dire the situation has become, and so he pulls on an old contact who owes him a favor. Someone he's never asked to help him before. Someone no one takes seriously. Black Alice. Part 3 Friday.